Good afternoon, folks. We lost a legend today, Prince. So you wondering why I got the purple shirt on, purple rain, We lose legends, man. That's crazy. He died at the age of 57. Rest up. Now we're gonna get back into these NBA playoffs. I want to talk about the Miami Heat and the Charlotte Hornets series. Right now, the Heat are up 2-0 with a 115 to 103 victory over the Hornets. First, let's talk about the Hornets. Well, you can't have guys. First and foremost, I like talking about the guys who plays 34 minutes or 20 plus minutes and put up zero as in donuts. Like Marvin Williams, come on, dude. A starting small forward, you played 28 minutes and you had zero. You was 0 for 10. 0 for 10. That's not good. 28 minutes and you a starter and you have nothing across the board. Stop going for threes. Take it to the hole when your outside shot not working or your jumper not working. Go to the hole. Stop relying on the 3-point ball. Taking a low percentage shot is not good. Take the high percentage shot. Layup. Can't go wrong with that. Frank Kaminsky, he had 19 minutes too. Off the bench with 4 points. Can't do that. Not gonna work in the playoffs. Um, I want to give a shout out to Big Al. Big Al was in the kitchen cooking Hassan Whiteside. He scored 14 straight points on him in the second quarter. And Big Al, to me, is probably one of the last of the true big men left in the league. He got good footwork. He played towards the basket. He has all the tangibles if you're looking for a guy like that. He's just awesome, man. He's a beast. I call him Sherman Williams because he's always in the paint. He lives down there. He's dominating guys down there. Kemba Walker with 29 points last night. You can't go wrong with that, man. You can't go wrong with Kemba Walker, man. 29 points. But they need to get help from other guys as well. As I was saying, like Marvin Williams, 0 for 10. I need for other guys to step up, like Courtney Lee need to step up. Jeremy Lin need to step up. He played about 20-something minutes too, but he had 7 points. That's not good when your bench is not contributing nothing to the starters. That's put a lot of wear and tear on your starters. So the bench need to step it up. Because right now it's not looking good, even though the series is headed back to Charlotte. And the way that D Wade and Hassan Whiteside and them guys are playing, it's awesome, man. Dwayne Wade had 32 minutes with 28 points. Hassan Whiteside was 17 points, 11 rebounds. But the key thing about Hassan Whiteside was he was 8 for 8 from the field. He didn't miss a shot. So to all you guys out there about Hassan Whiteside, about he's not good, he's not great. You need to keep his head on the swivel. If Miami don't pay that guy, another team would pay him big dollars. They would bag the Brinks truck up for him. They would pay him. Justice Winslow and Jason Richardson. Justice Winslow, excuse me, not Jason, but Josh Richardson. Josh Richardson is a rookie, and so is Justice Winslow. Josh Richardson had 15 points off the bench. That is key for a rookie in the playoffs. Even though some of these guys first year of the playoffs, but when you have great leaders on your team that has won championships, multiple championships, as in D Wade, and shout out to Chris Bosh. Chris Bosh get well soon. You still have some type of guys there, the guidance there, with guys who played on that level, know how to get to that, how to get their team minds on the championship level. So when you got guys like Justice Winslow and Josh Richardson come off the bench giving you 15 points, and Winslow giving you a good 10 points off the bench, that is key, man. That is huge. That is huge for rookies nowadays. A lot of rookies can't even do that in big time moments. So shout out to them guys. Uh, One thing about how the Heat are beating the Hornets, the Heat are out hustling the Charlotte Hornets to the loose balls, rebounds, you name it, they doing it. They doing everything. So if you can't score, just remember, hustle is the key to get you to stay in the NBA. So when I see Marvin Williams up on the stat sheet, I'm like, wow, 28 minutes, 0 for 10, not hustling. I think he had about 4 rebounds. That's not going to get your team over the hump. Nicholas Batum with a high sprained ankle. They say he's going to be out for game 3. So somebody else needs to step up and Nicholas Batum spot. Other than that, the next two games in Charlotte and the Hornets get swept, they already at home, so they ain't got to catch no plane ride or flight. Um, Next game, they say who you want. I want to give the Hornets a win just because you got to come back to the home nest. I give the Hornets the win on Saturday. I say the Hornets 91, Heat 83. That's what I'm shooting for. Next topic, we're going to get into about the Cleveland Cavaliers and the Detroit Pistons. I know how y'all say it in Detroit basketball. And they always say their favorite phrase, what up, though? I'm going to tell you what up, though, is the Cavs handed Detroit that L. You know what I'm saying? Take that L back to Lake Michigan. And first, let's talk about the Cavaliers. LeBron James had 27 points, 6 assists, 3 steals. But the key thing is here that he had 5 turnovers. And people never bring this up because LeBron James does turn the ball over a lot. And this 5 turnovers, that's huge. That's 10 points. If they scored off him, that's 10 points the other way on for the team on offense. And LeBron with that monstrous dunk, man, what can you say about the Boogie Train or King James? J.R. Smith, he had 21 points. He was 7 for 11 from 3-point line. Well, shout out to the Cavaliers. They tied an NBA record with the 2015 Golden State Warriors for most threes made in the game with 20. Kyrie Irving had 22. He started the second half off. I think he had 3 in a row. Them guys was unconscious from deep, man. Everybody was hitting. Even Jordan McRae, the last guy on the bench, even hit a 3. So when you got snipers out there just hitting on all cylinders, it's gonna be tough to beat a team like Cleveland when everybody's going on cylinders like that. Even Kevin Love hit a couple of threes. Deli hit threes. Channing Frye. Man, the list goes on. Richard Jefferson. Only person who didn't hit a 3 was Tyronn Lue. You gotta keep when you got the team down 0-2. You gotta keep pressing. Don't let up, Cavs. Let's go to before I get into talk about Detroit Pistons. I just want to say, hey, another donut guy, Tristan Thompson. 13 minutes. No points. This guy didn't even attempt a field goal. He had 1 rebound with 13 minutes. But you guys paid this guy $80 million for 13 minutes. No field goals attempt. No free throws attempt. No block attempts. No steal attempts. But he had 1 rebound. He's a professional. He has no points. But he played 13 minutes with no field goal attempts. He'd be right at the basket. Tristan, when you get the ball, stop passing the ball back out. You at the hole. Shoot it. You know what you need to do in the off summer? Create a 15-foot shot jumper. How about that for starters? Now, let's talk about the Detroit Pistons. Andre Drummond, 20 points. But he was 4 from 16 from the free throw line. Another guy. Another 60-something plus millionaire guy. What do you guys do in your off time to not make free throws? 20 points and you the worst free throw shooter in NBA history. I mean, you shooting a staggering 34%. That's stink. Gotta get out there. I know you trying, big fella. Reggie Jackson with 14 points. This guy talk all this stuff about he wanted Goliath big brother. And all this stuff. Right now, you guys is getting manhandled by the Cavaliers. So, Reggie Jackson with 14 points. And Marcus Morris was 2 for 10 with 11 points. But hold on. I know he's 2 for 10. But he got 11 points. But he was 6 for 6 from the free throw line. So when his jumper wasn't working, he took the ball inside. He pounded it. He gonna make the Cavs, you know what, we gonna make me work on offense? I'm gonna make you guys work on defense. So that's what he did. So when he knew the jumper wasn't falling, go to the hole. So Marvin Williams, next time that you know, go to the hole. You will always get a call 9 times out of 10. Um, Stanley Jackson said he was in LeBron's head. Can't be in LeBron James' head when he got 2 NBA championship rings, 4 MVPs, and 2 scoring titles. Can't be in no man's head like that. Who been on this stage before? So the only head that you think you're in is you in your own head because you guys are down 0-2. And the looks of it, come Friday night, I'm rolling with the Cavaliers again in the Palace. LeBron James and the crew to have another big game. So I'm going with the Cavaliers winning by 17. Now predict that score. 106. 106 to 84. So I'm just saying. Um, the Portland Trail Blazers and the LA Clippers. Since the Lakers not doing good, I wonder how many Laker fans took their purple and gold off and put on royal blue and red and white. I'm just saying. I was out there. I've been to you guys' team shop in the Lakers. They move all the Lakers stuff in the back of the store and put all Clippers stuff in the front. It goes Clippers, LA Kings, Lakers. Last time I checked, the Lakers paid the bill for everybody. That team has 16 titles. Clippers 0. LA Kings have 2. Hockey, I want to say 2 or 3 Stanley Cup titles. So the Clippers, it should be Lakers, Clippers, Kings, or Lakers, Kings, Clippers. Sound better, right? Championship, championship, no championship. Damian Lillard and CJ McCollum. Damian Lillard had 17 points. CJ McCollum was 16. That's an awesome backcourt. And the way it looks like, and people was like, who your most improved player? I said, I'm going to go with CJ McCollum, man. From day one of the league, man, he just brung it, man. He got a couple of 30-point games and a couple of 40-point games, take some of the pressure off Damian Lillard. And with that roster they have, I was one of the guys saying, I don't know if they're going to make the playoffs. It's kind of tough when you lose a Robin Lopez, a LaMarcus Aldridge, a Wesley Matthews, a Aaron LaFlalo, a Nicholas Batum, Steve Blake. You lost key pieces. And you guys took what you have. You took the team, the players that nobody won on other teams, and you guys made it to the playoffs in a tough Western Conference. So shout out to those guys. Shout out to the Portland Trail Blazers. And I said CJ McCollum, most improved player. I'm looking for Terry Scott's probably even taking home the Coach of the Year award. That's how good the Portland Trail Blazers has been this season. With the ups and downs of them of the roller coaster ride, they still managed to get in with little help. And Damian Lillard should have been an All-Star this year too. Shout out to Damian Lillard. I want to talk about Chris Paul and my man at $6 million a year, probably Jamal Crawford. Jamal Crawford, Jay Crossover, what they call him. He's a plus 18 when he's on the floor. For y'all guys don't know what that is, a plus 18 and minus differential would mean when he's on the court, points, rebounds, and assists, he's a plus 18. Mean you're going to get some type of effort out of him. He's always going to give you 100%. Jamal Crawford is one of them guys in the league. I think he can give you flat out 60 points if he wanted to. Because he's that good I respect guys like that. And the guys play awesome. Blake Griffin's back. It's a totally different looking team, man. Paul Pierce, they set him down. So I'm looking for Paul to play game 3 when they play again. I'm going to talk about DeAndre Jordan. This dude played 33 minutes, people. 33 minutes. 3 points, 18 rebounds. 1 for 6 from the free throw line. I don't get it. Another guy they paid top dollars for. He shot 16% from the free throw line. Yikes. Hey, DeAndre Jordan, people like that, and Andre Drummond. If y'all need a free throw coach, come holler at Tay Wiggs. Follow me on Twitter at TAE_WIGGS. Now I get you there. Like my father used to tell me when I was little, we used to play one-on-one games in the backyard. Me and my dad. My father said, son, before you go in the house, I need for you to hit 10 free throws straight without missing. So I'm like, Dad, what happened if I miss? Son, hit 10 free throws without missing. And luckily, there's no school going on. It's the summertime. So we always play about to 8 o'clock. So I got an hour to hit 10 free throws. For some reason, you hit 1, 2, 3. Once you get like to 9 in a row, you get all happy, throw it up there, brick, do it all over again. You get to 5 in a row, brick, do it all over again. So you keep going and going until you get to that 10. Once you get to 9 in a row, once you get to 10, you hear that, you go in the house, baby. Till then, that's what I would be doing to them guys. These guys cannot leave the gym room till they hit 10 free throws in a row every night after practice. I will put them guys on the line before practice end. Like, yo, if he hit this free throw, not one free throw, if he can hit 3 free throws or 4 free throws back to back without missing, practice is over. But if he missed one, we gotta run suicides. That's what make a team stronger. And there's not too many coaches in the league that's doing that with their players. So coaches from middle school, AAU to high school, make it a habit to get your guys shooting free throws. Because when your team lose by 1 or 2 points, it ain't because he missed a game-winning shot. Go look at the free throws. Free throws are key to wins. When you look up and say, oh, we lost a game by 3. When you look up, you went 15 for 20 from the free throw line. You could have won the game by 3. So till next time, those was my thoughts and those are my predictions. I'm going with Friday night. I'm looking for the Cavs to take home a win. I'm looking for the Clippers to do it again. I'm looking for the Hornets possibly to pull out a win Saturday. So, Tay Wiggs out, baby.